so this is my first attempt at trying to do a Hearthstone video. I'm going to be playing against the Innkeeper just in practice mode. Expert obviously, because we don't need to know how to play against the normal one. Apologies if the mic's rubbish. I'm recording this on my PC, and the microphone I'm using I'm holding in my hand. I've tried to get some of the audio levels working, but they might not be. Looks like the game's hanging for some reason. Might be because the capture software is using too much CPU or RAM or something, and the computer's chugging. It's not the newest PC. Right, I'm going to use Mage. It's not going to be the same Mage exactly that you've got. And I'm going to go against Priest. Not going to be the same Mage you've got because I've got more cards and that sort of thing, but I thought it was more fun anyway to play with a slightly more advanced deck. It gives you a look at some cards that you maybe don't have, might find interesting in the future. So I'm going up against Priest because I know you said you had specific troubles against Priest. Priest you'll find aren't that amazing. A lot of the time they're a bit specific, as in they can answer all your things, but not always well. Oh gosh, so this is not a great opening hand. We certainly don't want these big ones, because they're not going to be able to come out for a while. Probably shouldn't keep these two either, but I'm going to keep them anyway. They're cheap, and at least I can play them in the early turns. Oh, that's a bit better. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we don't want to play that on the first turn, unless they play a minion, in which case we might. So you see, I'm not going to play Northshire. I'm not going to play my magic missiles against that, because it'll probably not kill it unless they all hit, which is only a 1 in 8 chance. And then if it's got any life left, they'll heal it, and then they'll draw a card, which will put them ahead. Instead, next turn I'm going to play that one, which is a 3/2, and we'll be able to one-shot kill it when the time comes. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not so good. So they're probably going to double jump into this one. So maybe I'm going to go. No, I'm going to go for this one because the Battlecry Discoverer Mage minion is very powerful. Your cards that summon minions summon twice as many. Add a random legendary minion from the past to your hand, or death roll. Add a random mage spell to your hand. This one's going. The middle one's going to be better for the late game to get a legendary minion. It's going to be better for the early game. I think against Priest we're more likely to go to the late game, so I'll start with that one. Now if the opponent's sensible, they'll double block with the leper gnomes. Relatively cheap way of getting rid of my minion and not losing theirs. So on my turn I might just use Frostbolt because I really respect the power that Northshire Cleric has. It only costs 1 mana, but if you leave it unchecked it can draw your opponent tons and tons of cards. So, oh, they're not doing anything, which is good. They've sort of exhausted their resources, so we're just going to draw a couple of cards. We've got definite card advantage here. We've only lost 6 life, so this has been a really good start to the get match. Next turn I might play this Water Elemental, which is nice. Yeah, Acidic Swampoo's not particularly concerned. What's this? At the end of your turn, cast a spell you've cast this turn. That's nice, I'll play that actually. And then if I cast this one, it's effectively going to have 6 bolts, because 3 originally and then this one at the end of the turn, yeah, so it should be able to kill that. End turn it should cast it again. There we go, that's nice. We're nearly back at equality on life. They've got 5 cards, we've got more than that up. They've 1 for 1, so that's fine. Doing a little bit of heals. Okay, this is good. I'm going to play this one next. Add a random legendary minion from the past to our hand, which is nice. A bit more card advantage, and a 5/5 on the table gives them something to think about. That's not very good. So if there's a specific other card that's matched with this, good stuff happens, but I'm not going to get that specific other card. Okay, they're buffing the Northshire Cleric. That's normally a good move, because then it can take more damage and survive. Oh, that's annoying. What I'm going to do is just get rid of that, because again I really respect the power of a Northshire Cleric to draw lots. Let's play a Water Elemental. It's a very powerful card. Back it up with a Blood Mage Thalnos, and the Mirror Image will put up some taunts, which mean their 5/5 can't hit me. Hopefully next turn I can trade my 5/5. Okay, well that's a pain. When that dies it's going to do 2 damage to all characters, which will include my blockers. So I'm going to have to think if there's a different way of getting rid of it. I can turn it into a sheep. Now my blockers won't die, and we can go on with life. So I'm going to just trade the board. make sure I've got clear board advantage, there's nothing sneaky they can do. Draw another couple of cards just because I can. Sorcerer's Apprentice will be nice. Pyroblast is a nice finishing card. Typically you want to leave this till the very last thing to play to finish them off. Okay, that's fine, we draw another card. So your first, okay, so we want to play that one as soon as we can. In the meantime, let's get this one out, making our spells cheaper. Do you want to play Secret? I quite want to play Stalag just because he's big. There we go. So it's going nice. Next turn, oh, they're taking control of a minion. I'm going to have to kill that one, I guess. I was lucky I didn't play Kalikos first. So we want to get rid of Fugan, so why not just use that followed by Hero Power. Fortunately, I should have played the Mana Worm first, that was a big mistake. Hit the face, leave it at that for now. I don't want to play these spells, I'm going to save them. Okay, so he's going to be a 4/5. Oh, we get one, and it'll be full strength as well. Oh no, 4/3. And they're going to take control of this one, presumably. Pop it into that for a full trade. Yeah. Cool, so they've got very little left on their board, which is nice. Which means we can pop out our Kalikos and start doing lots of fun spell things. Nice thing is he's a 4/12, so he's got a lot of defense. This just looks too fun, the Deck of Wonders. Let's do it. Cast, when drawn, cast a random spell. Who knows what that's going to do. I can trade, so let's just trade. So we're looking good. The other nice thing is that this has 4 attack, and Priest's very good at killing things with 5 or more attack, or 3 or less attack, but not very good at killing things with exactly 4 attack. So that's nice. Ooh, cast a random spell. Well, that could have been better. Nice, that's good. Get that, good. 4 damage to all enemy minions, nice. So I'm actually just going to get rid of that one. It's going to do 2 damage to everything, which is a shame. My board's going to get a little bit battered. And then bop. Oh yeah, it's got summoning sickness. That one, bop it in the face. We might have enough for lethal next turn, so there's 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so that's lethal. Nice. 10 to the face. 4, 3, 3. Boom. That's victory. So I hope that was interesting, useful and audible. Let me know if so, I can always make a couple more.